Hello. I'm going to read you another story. Oh wow, I'm that white. I'm going to give a shout out to Camilla. It's our 4-year anniversary. Happy anniversary, Camilla. Or as I like to call her, Fart Breath. I'm going to read one of my faves. Here we are. It's about us. All of us on planet Earth. I'm pretty sure you're all on planet Earth. This is a picture of the sky and the stars. How to find your way whenever you get lost. There's the pole star, the Little Dipper, which kind of looks like a kite on a string, the Big Dipper, which kind of looks like a big kite on a string. So there's the pole star, Little Dipper to the left, Big Dipper to the right, although it's back to front on your screen. And then straight down from there is north. I'm sure you guys won't be lost anywhere though. Here we are. Here is the solar system. There's the sun. Here we are on planet Earth. There's Saturn. I think that's Neptune. That is Jupiter. Venus. Uranus. And Mercury, the Moon, and Mars. And there's Pluto all the way over here. Little baby planet. Well, hello. Welcome to this planet. We call it Earth. It is the big globe floating in space on which we live. We're glad you found us because space is very big. There's much to see and do here on Earth. So let's get started with a quick tour. And this is space. The planet is basically made up of two parts, land and sea. Firstly, let's talk about the land. It's what we're standing on right now. We know a lot about the land. This is pointy. This is cold. This is bumpy. This is flat. This is dry and hot. All different types of land. Mountains, little hills, grass, sand, and water, which is wet. And then there is the sea, which is full of wonderful things. We know a bit about the sea, but we'll talk some more about that once you've learnt to swim. Here's an iceberg, and you can see the iceberg on top of the sea, but there's also heaps of iceberg under the sea. There's a whale, and down here is the deep, deep sea, which is really dark. There's a person on a boat. There's a little swimmer. I think it's a little baby whale. There's a shark. A narwhal, because it's got the pointy thing. There's a seal, an octopus, a turtle. There's a scuba diver with a big helmet. There's a shipwreck. And there's a bunch of other fish. There's also the sky, though that can get pretty complicated. Okay, here's the land. Here's rain, clouds, rainbow, snow. This is the air we breathe. There's wind, which is moving air. Then there's stratus things. Sometimes the sky is blue and sometimes it's not. Here's outer space, the moon which spins around us, and we spin around the sun. There's lightning and storm clouds. There's the atmosphere. There's the stars, the constellations, other planets, the Milky Way. Okay, moving on. And we are people. One people is a person. You are a person. I am a person. And you have a body. And so do I. We have a head. And inside our head is the brain for thinking. We've got our arms. There's our belly. There's our heart to pump our blood. There's our legs. There's our bones, which hold everything together. And there's our lungs, which is inside our ribs. And that's to breathe in air. We've got to look after our body, as most of the bits don't grow back. The bits that do grow back are hair and nails. The most important thing for people to remember is to eat, drink, and stay warm. People come in many shapes and sizes and colours. We all look different, act different, and sound different, but don't be fooled. We're all people. There are animals too. They come in even more shapes, sizes, and colours. They can't speak, though that's no reason not to be nice to them. Of course we've got to be nice to all the animals. Animals are very important too. You may not be able to speak yet either, even though your head is filled with questions. That's your head and that's your brain, and these are all the things that you're thinking. Be patient. You'll learn how to use words soon enough. Most of you probably already do since you're on YouTube. Generally, how it works is when the sun is out, it's daytime and we do stuff. The rest of the time is night when it's dark, except for the moon, and we sleep. Except this little kid is not asleep, even though his parents are. Things sometimes move pretty slowly here on Earth. Though we've come a long way, we haven't quite worked everything out. So there's still plenty of stuff left for you to do. You'll figure out lots of things for yourself. Just remember to leave notes for everyone else. There's a rocket ship. There's a blimp. There's an aeroplane, castle, city, roads and cars, a lighthouse, ships, helicopters, air balloons, trains. It looks big, Earth, but there are lots of us on here. 7,327,450,667 and counting. So be kind, because there is enough room here for everyone. Well, that's planet Earth. Make sure you look after it, because it's the only one we've got. Now, if you need to know anything else, just ask. I won't be far away. And when I'm not around, you can always ask someone else. You're never alone here on Earth. See, there's so many people. And that's just a book about life. So be nice. Love your family, love your friends, and love me. Bye.